Hi guys, Retro Tech Ralph here with another review. Right, I've been shopping. It was payday, obviously, you're gonna go shopping anyway. So, I am an Atari kid, a Spectrum kid, probably a PlayStation kid as well, different generations. But I saw this on Amazon. I think it was, it's second-hand, but it's as near as damn it for new, but I couldn't resist it. It was £16, which was something that's almost brand new. Why not? So it was my my monthly have to get sort of thing, just to see what's what. Now I saw these when they were first announced this, because they've been out for a little while now. Because they have done handheld consoles before, and yeah, Atari have done them, and Mega Drive, and loads of the different stuff that they've done. But this just took my eye because it kind of looks like the original casing with the wood all over it, and yeah, I really like this. And the box art on this is brilliant. It's from Blaze. I'm sure they've done other ones, but I'm not entirely sure. I love handheld stuff anyway, but I much prefer having the original. But it's nice to go, yep, put it in my pocket and I'll go and play. So this took my eye because it looks like the joystick, it just looks like the console, and it's a screen, a small screen to go play your old Atari games on. It's a shame they're only 50. Some good games, Asteroids, brilliant, Pong, Centipedes, yeah. But you're never going to get everything. You're never going to get Space Invaders. You're never going to get Pac-Man unless we can get one on an SD card with your flashbacks. But this doesn't. But I just liked it, and it was a bargain to get. So let's get on with this. Box art you've seen there as is. You might want to go a little bit tighter in. There we go. So this slides out of the box, and inside is your console. We'll come back to this in a second. Now inside the box you've got Atari powered by Blaze, and these are the things you can buy on the website. Don't know if it's fully relevant now, if they've been out for a couple of years. Actually, 2018, so it's only last year these were out. So probably perfectly fine. The website's probably going alright. If Blaze wants to send me a t-shirt, I'll do a review, no problem. I'd like the Atari one, please. But you can get, I've seen these plug and play ones before. I don't know what the Atari Vault for your PC is. No idea at all. But yeah. So, retro handheld just basically tells you, take the back off and put the batteries in and turn it on. It's as simple as that. Nice foam, really solid foam inside there. Nothing else in here, no batteries, no nothing. Like I say, I think this was second-hand on Amazon, so it was a case of, it might have been used, but it looks absolutely spot on, immaculate. Right, let's get on with the console. Piece of plastic over here, let's peel that off. Piece of plastic over the fire buttons. Yeah, that jumped off. And there you have it. It's got this strange screen protector thing that you have for Centipede, even though I think Millipede's with this one. No, it's a Centipede. So it's not even the same size as this area on here, but my fingerprints have been all over it because I have been a little bit playing. So there you have it. There is the console. Top view, your on-off switch, headphones, AV out. It's a shame that they didn't have a cable with this, unless it does come with one and I've not got one. I think it looks like a 3.5mm to possibly a standard stereo one, so I could possibly make something and test to probably do that, to use this as a console on the TV in front. Volume as well. Side there. Kind of looks, actually, the whole grid pattern on the front is like the old Ataris were, but the wood part on the back never had the lines on there, like a decking sort of thing, like a boat. So I don't know, they missed the mark a little bit on the back. It looks a bit weird. So yeah, there's a front, there's the top, there's a side, there's the bottom with the blaze on there. Here's the other side, looking exactly the same as the other side, and in the back we have 4 screws. And you know me by now, we're going to play this and I'm going to take it to pieces. So push this tab in here, releases the battery compartment, another screw, 4 AAA batteries. So let's see how and what this works. We'll turn it on. Let's turn this on. My battery's a little bit iffy. Let me get this working properly with some better batteries inside there. Okay, power on. Take 2, shall we say. Right. So it boots up with the Atari logo and some letters I can't make out because it's too bloody small for the screen. And there you have Atari Retro Handheld powered by Blaze. So we have 10 pages worth of games on here. So that's your 50, because there are 5 in a row anyway. To go up and down, you'll go there, up, down, left, right. Fire buttons, strangely enough, the 2 fire buttons, but the Atari only ever had 1. So, not entirely sure if there's other games that are actually needing 2. So, I'll go through the list of you there. You can read them there. Up and down. You have to change as the box art as well, which is really good. And then you go left and right to go up and down the pages. So, some more there. Toy Circus, isn't that driving? No, it's actually a circus. Okay. Crystal Castles. It is a game I used to have, and it is so unbelievably unplayable. It's ridiculous. However, we'll probably have a go. Demons to Diamonds was a paddle game, and I don't know how that's going to work on here. Fun with numbers. Okay. Gravatar. Never heard of Gravatar. So there's Millipede. Actually, let me go back a second. Oh, Centipede's there. So you got Centipede and its follow-up Millipede. Home run, is that baseball? Never knew. Not got a clue. Missile Command, I always wanted that game. It was an absolutely brilliant game, but I'm not sure if it would play better than what you do in the arcade. I think the arcade, they had the ball with it, same as Centipede did. Off the Wall? What is Off the Wall? Is that Quad Run? What the hell is Quad Run? Sprint Racer, Real Sports, 3 of those, volleyball, tennis and football. Actually, what football is it? It's American football. Otherwise it's called soccer. And seeing as all my videos don't go anywhere near America, shame really. If you've got any American friends, please like and send the links over. I'd love to be able to crack America a little bit. Submariner Commander? See, Super Breakout as well. I had that game, and it is a paddle game. Because you move, it's like a pong sort of thing. You move left and right with a pong bat, and you bounce against the wall above you, and then do bits and bats. Kind of like a Arkanoid sort of game. Actually, just say on the front, Pong. There you go. Pong Video Olympics on page 6. Okay, because it does say Pong on the actual box. So I don't know. Right, let's go back to onto there. Super Breakout. Sword Quest. Never heard. Every day is a learning day. So you go up and down, it just carries on going down that page. Tempest, Video Chess, Video Checkers, Video Pinball, and Yar's Revenge. Okay, so let's start to play. Let's go for Yar's Revenge. Press that. Okay, that will work. 1981 Atari. So, okay. Can I go select? Select 2, 3, 4, 5 different games on there. Let's go for number 1, show is 8 on there, and start. What does that mean? Ah. See, hopefully you can hear the volume, but I can turn it up to full. Ah, that's me. Honestly, I do not know what I'm doing. Ah, what is that? See, there's a weapon fire after me. We got it. Oh yes. Oh yes. The volume down to nothing is, yeah, there's nothing there, but this isn't bad, but it's coming out of right there. There's a couple of little vents there where the speaker is. So it's definitely mono, which is fine. But why there's 2 buttons, I don't... There must be a game that takes 2 buttons, has to be. There's a rubber... That part is actually rubberized, rubber on there, and then 2 bits on there, but same as on here, that's rubber as well. Around where the up, down, left, right pad is. It does feel a little bit odd. It's not entirely good tactile, but it's good enough. But what I figured out as well as with playing this, to get back to the original menu, do you turn it off and on and let it reboot again? No. Press those 2 together. Doesn't even tell you. So you press the start and the select, and it comes back to the menu. Let's go for Tempest. Okay. Start. Oh, I think I know Tempest now. Wasn't Tempest on the arcade with a full circle of this, and you went all the way around and shoot? And you shot all the yeah, wherever they are, aliens or whatever. Asteroids. I played that earlier. I'm quite glad it's actually the Atari version. I'd love to play the original arcade version. I'd just like to say that every time I press the fire button, I chew my tongue. I have done as a child. I don't know why. I just kind of do it. You press forward to do the thrusters, and you press back to do a hyperspace jump. Gone. Back, usually in front of an asteroid. Oh, I love playing asteroids as a kid. So, there you have it. It's... I don't know, the screen is very, very clear. There's no brightness, there's no contrast needed to be altered. The screen is really quite clear, even for a blind old fart like I am. What's steeplechase? No, we're not horses. Let's have a go. Looks like Stampede. Okay, so which one am I? Oh, on the bottom one. Fell over. Oh, perfect. Oh, fell over again. You just press the power button then. Oh, fell over again. How do you actually make it over those? Little ones you can do. Big ones. Oh, damn it. Use both buttons. It's up as well as... There's no difference on what to... So you're basically just pressing... Huh? That's very frustrating. So, press both again. Last one. What? What? Let's do some driving. Night driver. Start. Night driver. It just means that you haven't got a background colour. Oh, shoot. That's quite hard, that. Oh, no. That is impossible to play. Well, let's go on millipede. I actually have millipede. See, what I've noticed on the Euro millipede, because I think I played Centipede before, is the actual trail of the millipede vanishes for some reason. It doesn't stay where it's supposed to be. So it's kind of hard to play because it keeps vanishing. So there you have it. This is the Blaze retro handheld console for the Atari. Now, as you know by now, I'll take these to pieces. So let's get a screwdriver out and zoomed out, and let's get into this to see what exactly is inside it. Okay, I'm going to take the batteries out, be safe. They're over there. So we have this 5th screw here. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same as the others. Yeah, I really should put some music on the background when I do this. All 5 of these look like the Phillips ones. They look exactly the same. Tiny little plastic wood screw type of things pointed on the end. That one doesn't want to come out of its hole. There it is. Yeah, and already, since it's a 1 year old, there's a piece of plastic there already. The possible build quality, if you want to go in and out of this all the time, may be questionable. So, all 5 done, sorted. And yes, this invalidates the warranty. Whoop-de-doo. I don't care. I do this for you. Thank you. Oh, okay. So what we have in here is as follows. Cable's the battery pack. I'm going to have to peel that cable off. And that's the plastic for the switch, which isn't a problem at all. Okay, so we have... Hello. Hello, puppy. Now that is what I wanted to see. Get the power cable off that runs flat. Right. One little tiny speaker over here. Audio jack, well, the audio jack and then the video and audio outputs, volume. This here is your battery because they got positive and negative terminals there. There's no point taking that off, I don't think. No. Main chip. The screen's there. I wonder if, for the price of this, I wonder if I could use that screen on, I don't know, say... That's not a battery pack, is it? That's the battery pack. There's no internal battery pack apart from normal batteries. I wonder if you could use a screen on something like a Game Gear. Because it is a really good, clear screen. The Game Gear is absolutely shocking for the original part on that. But that's fine. I mean, like I said, this was $15.99, so why not use it as parts? But that's what's getting me a little bit. There's a USB on there. What is that? Honestly, what is that? Is that just the speaker driver? Because these kind of cables kind of look like standard USBs. ST, ground, A, B, speaker plus and minus. Okay, so it's just a board then. Oh, it's the buttons. Alright, so it's these buttons here for the fire ones. Little silicon nubbins on there as well. But yeah, I'm quite impressed that there's a USB socket on there, possibly for updates. Maybe, do we dare ask? Maybe I can put other games on there. So maybe we'll try getting the board out. The main board. There's obviously just a chip, it's flashed, done, sorted. I wonder if anybody's done anything with this. Looks like there's 5 screws holding this down on there. The weak magnetic screwdriver won't really do much. 4, 5. That disconnects from in there. Careful. And that is actually the screen's attached to there. Right. So the opposite side, you've got your LED for your power, your button for the top button for the select. The other one over here is for the start, and up, down, left, right. And a nice clean screen, which is about to get filthy very quickly. There's a line of dirt on here. On the edge of here, I might get a cotton bud on that and get rid of that. So touching it. Power switch on the top, another part there for maybe another switch. I don't know. So possible they could upgrade this, but could do something else with it. I don't know. So let's get the cotton bud out. See if that line there is for a reason, or whether or not it's just filth and dirt that's collected. Yeah, it's just dirt. Yeah. Try not to get anything on the screen, but it's not easy. It's possibly with it being used, but it's not being used much. That'll annoy me if that stays underneath there. Right. So there you have it. There you have the screen. There you have the exactly how it's been put together. So there's not much to it. I'm going to test now, because this is going to be a normal Friday video anyway. I'm going to test whether or not this could be read by a computer. So I'm going to get a USB cable, get this powered up, plug it in. There's no gap on the side, so you have to take, for any flashing, you have to take this off, because that will be covered. The USB will be covered on that side. So I'm going to plug this back in, get a cable on, and see if the computer, the PC, will read this, or whether or not it's just a case of take the back off for maintenance from the workshop or whatever. So we get back together, partly back together, and see what I can find on the PC. Right, there we have it. USB cable in, it's micro USB, rigged to the PC. Sorry it's over there, it's kind of, my cable's not long enough. The switch is out, so I have to do this like this. So let's have a see if it makes any connection. The light's on, it's good. Okay. Maybe not then. Hold on. That's just connected. Okay, you can't see my screen, but I have a USB-J drive. Hold on. Let's get the mouse in here. Has a settings.bin. Okay. So the J drive itself is showing that it's only 50 or 60 kilobytes, and the 33.5 kilobytes is free. So the file itself is only 24 kilobytes. If I can open that with something. I mean, there's a small chance that this could be used for something. I've got Notepad reading the bin file. There's nothing much in the reg one, so Are there any other folders that is opened? No. So it might be a case of this will accept a file or two onto the memory. But with it being USB, there's a possible way of possibly hacking it and putting more files on there, more programs. I'd have been happy if there was actually a... I'll turn that off. Strange how it turns off, but I didn't actually see on the front. The screen was on. Now this is still switched on, and it's powering back up again. Actually, let me try that again, see on the screen. Power's on. You have to see this upside down. I do apologise. It's not showing it. Right, off and on again. Off, and then see if the computer will re-find it with the USB on. As far as disconnected. Should reconnect. There you go. Aha, hello, 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 hello. Oh, let me get you on. Let me get you in. Tight, tight. What is it doing? The USB is on and it is working. Because it's showing USB. Any navigation off this? No buttons seem to work. But it is doing something with the USB in. So that's quite interesting. So there might be ways of accessing this and getting more games onto this, possibly. I will investigate and maybe get back to this at another date. So that's very good to, they've actually got that on there. Out, great, fine, it's gone. But here's a switch. I wonder if this here may be a memory card slot. Where you could possibly flash or add on extra memory. And there are a couple of little bits on there that you could maybe do with. That's got to be the processor. No, there's no extra memory, unless that's the only memory on there. I don't know. Can't tell anything. I've no idea. There wasn't much on the opposite side anyway. But yeah, that's very interesting having that there, having the USB. So it will recognise it. So we'll look into and see if it does anything at all. Probably won't, knowing my luck. So let's see what's what in the future then. So good investment, I think. 15 quid for this. I think they've actually got some more on Amazon at the moment. By the time you see this video, it'll have probably gone. Do apologise, but they're always going to be around, quite cheap. Maybe coming to Christmas, might have more offers anyway, so might have different things. The new console, I think the PS5 and the Xbox 2 are coming out soon anyway, so it's a case of things may start getting cheaper with the newer stuff come around. So, yeah, quite like that with the Blaze. 50 games, built in. Definitely worth the effort. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this is I'll put the screws back in there, shall I? I hope this has been helpful to you. And if anybody's got any ideas how, where and what I can do extra with this, please comment below. Send me a message on social media. I'm on whatever, Twitter, there's Twitter, Facebook and Instagram I think it is, or I don't know what it is. The link's down below and stuff anyway. If you want to be a Patreon, help me out in the channel. I'm getting, I think by now, I'm on 400 or I'm just up to 400 subscribers. So that is a big thank you for believing in me and watching me, and keep liking, keep viewing, keep watching. I'm not monetized. There's a Patreon link, there's a PayPal link. If ever you want to send something over to me, everything helps me keep the channel going. So with that in mind, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.